Semen retention will turn you to a beast on your purpose. Let's say if you're not on semen retention, right? And you just smashing a whole bunch of chicks, but you really want to focus on your purpose a lot more. You want to beat on your craft. You know what I'm saying? You want to promote your online business a lot more. Or if you want to do YouTube videos a lot more, or whatever it is. You want to exercise a lot more, or go outside and do those runs, you know, a lot more. Get on semen retention. Trust me, it's going to turn you to a beast on semen retention. I promise you. Let's say if you want to lift more weight, get on semen retention. It's going to turn you to a beast when it comes down to your goals and your purpose, especially your purpose. You notice I haven't stopped uploading videos ever since I've been on semen retention. Like, ever since I made my first semen retention video, I haven't stopped uploading videos. Like, it's literally turned me into a beast. Like, I'm serious. Like, semen retention would turn you into a beast, bro. Like, you guys got to understand that this going to be the best thing that you can get on is semen retention. Because you're going to put more work in. And you're going to love it. You're going to love it, bro. You just going to have so much passion for it. And by you continue to practice your craft and being consistent, you're going to get better and better and better and better. And you're going to be putting out, you know, more content, but at the same time, you're going to be more creative with it as well. And you're going to just keep it going. Semen retention keeps you going. Semen retention keeps you motivated. It keeps you focused. It keeps you right in the position that you're supposed to be in. That's what semen retention do, bro. Man, I'm telling you, it's going to turn you to a beast. Semen retention has turned me into a beast. It has. Like, I just got to upload at least 1 or 2 videos a day, or 3. Or maybe 4. Who knows? It depends on, you know, how long you keep retaining. You got to keep retaining, bro. You could be as good as you want to be. You could be as consistent as you want to be when you want semen retention. You got long-lasting energy. That stamina is just gonna build up. You know how when you play on a video game, let's say if you play Madden, my player, or NBA 2K, my player, and you getting your stats up, that's what semen retention do. It gets your stats up, bro. Get your awareness, stamina, speed, quickness, everything, bro. It get everything up. It literally turns you to a beast. So you can go out there on the field or go out there on the court and be the best. You want to be the best. You don't want to be like the rest. You want to be outstanding. You want to do an outstanding job. You want to be phenomenal. You want to be a beast. You want to be that elite. Man, you want to be the chosen one, man. You want to be the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? So in order for you to be the GOAT, when you're beating on your craft or your goals, bruh, get on semen retention. Get on semen retention, bro. I'm telling you, this is life-changing. I can ask for nothing else. Anything better, you know what I'm saying? Except a successful purpose. That's it, a successful purpose. And my purpose is manifesting. Things don't start manifesting, bro. You got to start speaking things into existence. So you can become that beast. You got to motivate yourself. You got to be like, come on, bro, let's go. It's time to do another video, or it's time to, you know, go out and exercise. It's time to run. You know, warm yourself up. Stimulate yourself. Hype yourself up, man. Whether you got to listen to music first or whatever the case is, or whatever, or listen to music while you on your purpose or your goals. But, bruh, you got to go. You got to be on go mode. Semen retention going to have you on go mode. It's not going to have you sitting down all day. Like, that's just, you know, that's for dudes that's relapsing. That's the dudes they not enlightened like that. You know, they haven't came to the light. They don't understand how powerful semen retention is because they probably haven't even retained for like a month. You know what I'm saying? Or 2 or 3 weeks. But y'all understand what I'm saying, man. Trust me. So if you new to semen retention, I'm telling you, stay on semen retention if you have goals or a purpose. Trust me, it's going to make you want to keep being consistent, working hard, working harder, out trying to work everybody. You're going to be dominant in that field, or you're going to be dominant, when it comes down to lifting weights. You lifting 200. By the end of the year, you probably going to be lifting 300 or 350. It depends on how long you stay on semen retention, because it's going to build you. And and that energy that's inside of you, because you ain't nothing but a big ball of energy, bro. As that energy build up, you're going to notice something. You're going to notice something. And what you're going to notice is you're going to get off your behind. You're going to start doing stuff. You're going to want to work out. You're going to want to go on those runs, those late night runs or early morning runs. You're going to want to go to football practice or basketball practice after school. You know what I'm saying? You're going to want to go to dominate. You know what I'm saying? Semen retention is going to keep you focused on your purpose, so you can be that light that shine amongst others. Bro, I've been dominant, bro. Semen retention has helped me with my purpose, like, to the max. I'm not gonna say to the max, but I'm gonna say because I'm only Super Saiyan 2. I'm little Super Saiyan. Now, my battery life is only 20%. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna say to the max. I said that because it felt like to the max, because I haven't went Super Saiyan 3 yet. So hey, that third month. But hey, I'm coming along strong. I'm still retaining. Hope you guys still retaining, man, because it will turn you to a beast. Literally, I am a beast when it comes down to YouTube. I'm not even bragging. I'm not even bragging. I'm doing videos every single day. Work hard, no time, no play. I can't do that. I can't be distracted. Semen retention got me not distracted by nothing else except what I want to achieve, what I want to conquer, what I want to gain, what I crave. Hope you guys got something out of this video. Man, semen retention will turn you into a straight beast. When it comes down to your purpose, you'll be at basketball practice. Just, you're going to be dunking on dudes. You're going to be crossing dudes. You're going to be being so quick. You're going to be breaking ankles and all that, bro. Dude's going to be, when you running out on the court, you ain't going to have a short of breath at all. Dude's going to be in the third quarter. You not even going to be like that. You just going to be no short of breath at all, bro. You get on semen retention and you not smoking, bro. Trust me. Coach gonna be like, I never seen a dude like this. I swear to God, bro. Like, you gonna be jumping out the gym, bro. And two, when it come down to football practice, let's say you play defense, right? And you middle linebacker. Come through that hole, you gonna be like, bah! The ref gonna be like, injury on the play. I think he broke his neck. I swear, like, I promise. You gonna be doing so much on offense. You play wide receiver. You gonna outrun them. You gonna be outrunning them, bro. You gonna be catching them one hand, doing all that. Like, trust me, the person that's guarding you, bro, like, he gonna be so out of breath. You gonna be so quicker than him because you on semen retention. You not gonna be short of breath. And plus, you not on drugs, bro. You gonna be shaking him. He gonna be sliding and everything, breaking his ankle and everything, bro. Like, trust me, you gonna be that 5-star recruit. But yeah, man, semen retention, it'll definitely turn you to a beast on your purpose. You might think you good now when you're not on semen retention with your purpose, but if you get on semen retention, trust me, you stay on it for a couple of months. Like, why you trying to get to the next level? Why you trying to get to success? Trust me, you're going to turn into a beast. You're going to see the difference between When you were smashing chicks versus when you're not smashing and you're not letting out your semen. You're going to see the difference in that. When you hold it in. Bro, you're going to be way more masculine. Trust me, you're going to turn into a beast. Coach always going to keep you in. Because, like, you just not going to be, like, short of breath or nothing like that. You just going to be so energetic. That's how you supposed to be as a man. That's how you want to be. A lot of y'all dudes be wondering why y'all so tired and all that. Y'all not on semen retention. Y'all keep busting. Y'all keep letting out your semen. Hold it in for months and see what it does to you. See how it changes your life. And trust me, if you got a purpose, bro, you going to stick to that purpose. You know, you're going to stick to it. Like Gorilla Glue, you're going to be sticking. You're going to be sticking.